It should say go live over here. Oh, I gotta hit something. Here we go. One of these days, I'm gonna know how to do this. Oh, I should probably turn my volume on.
Oh.
I don't know if that actually changes anything. Why is you not working? Why are you not working? We'll figure it out. Don't worry. Hello, hello. If anybody is there. Yeah, we're live.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're live. I'm trying to get it to go live into the group, and I've done everything, but I'm going to try it again. Sending data. Okay, let's try it again. Let's put in that stream key. Got it. Here we go. Nope. Yep, there we go. Go live. Okay, now we're going live in the group.
Yay.
Now we are golden. So again, if anybody is here, which there's not, but that's okay. I'll just say it. Make sure you're in the group to comment. I mean, you can comment anywhere, but if you want real-time answers, you can be in the group. I see an eyeball. Is it Nicole? Don't worry. I know she'll comment to let us know. Okay, here we go. And I'll have it up on my phone so I can watch for comments. Not like that. Nope. Let's see, we have an eyeball. If you are here, make sure you're going to the Grooming on the Spectrum Facebook group. We have three eyeballs. Well, probably 6, but
yeah, I hope so.
Unless people are. But anyways, comment in the group or on YouTube.
Or so we know if they were playing with the fireworks, now they only have one eyeball.
You should probably go to the doctor. Go to the ER. They're probably a little busy.
Quite.
Yes. Oh, good. I see the shares. Awesome. Let's see. Anybody going to comment so we can start chatting? I know it's been a minute.
Yes.
It's a lot to update you on.
A lot of things happened. We can start talking.
Yeah, we should.
So...
Pet Quest, yay.
Well, we missed 1 week before that. I think we were not feeling well, were we?
You had a migraine.
Yep, I had a migraine.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That happens.
Had a migraine, and then Pet Quest.
Yes.
We were setting up the booth for a while, and then people were coming over to the room, and it was just...
It was a lot.
It was a big day.
It was a big day. Yeah.
And then what was the Thursday after? Because there's a Thursday in betwixt there.
Yeah, what happened there?
Oh, you double booked.
Yeah, I did.
And it worked out fine. It worked out fine.
Yeah.
So here we are, not doing a 4 times in a row. But comment if you're here. Make sure you're commenting on YouTube or going to the Facebook group, Grooming on the Spectrum. Otherwise, we're not going to see it real time. We love to talk with you real time. But anyways, we're here basically updating and then talking about upcoming events.
Yeah. Did we want to talk about Pet Quests?
Sure.
How was Pet Quest for you, Meg?
Pet Quest was fantastic for me.
Yeah?
Yeah, I really liked working at the Pet Store Direct booth.
I like how I'm asking you, like
you're interviewing me?
Yeah, like, oh, really, was it?
With you. And I will be forever grateful that you were like, hey, do you want me to see if they need more people?
Because they did.
Because, it was really fun. It was exciting, and it made the time go by quickly, and I taught a class. I taught one of my social media classes, so all in all, it was a good show.
Yeah. I think what I like, sorry, I'm putting my hair back up. It's bothering I had like a little, it's bothering me. So, I really enjoy, my favorite part is being able to talk to all the groomers there.
Yeah.
Like, that's why I like working the booth, because then it gives me a reason to talk, because otherwise I'm too fucking awkward.
Okay.
And I will just end up as a wallflower.
Well, because I usually end up talking about the product they're buying. Whether I've used it or if I'm like, ooh, what's this like? Like, tell me about this, because...
Or, like, there's some things, like, that I will educate them on things. Like, like the paw mats. I tell everybody.
Clean them. Rinse them daily and scrub them weekly.
And scrub them weekly, guys. They are supposed to be cleaned.
Like, otherwise
they need to be
gross.
scrubbed.
They get gross.
All the paw mats and the other brands too.
Yeah.
Like, things sit on top of it, and like rinsing it off doesn't get it all off.
Yeah.
That
so, like,
doesn't
sure,
work.
like a daily thing, but like weekly.
Yeah.
You need to give good elbow grease.
We do in between each dog, they get sprayed down.
Mm-hmm. End of the day.
Huh?
I was just saying,
and then end of day, we rinse them and disinfect them again. And at the end of the week, they all get scrubbed with dish soap. And
like a
it's a yuppie puppy brush,
a yuppie
actually.
Puppy. A yuppie puppy. So
that yuppie puppy brush is only used for cleaning, just in case.
Yeah, we don't use the same thing. We're very good about keeping cleaning stuff separate from what goes on the dog.
Yeah.
I feel like we could do an entire class on the sanitation, the cleaning and sanitation practices of the school. It's something I feel passionately about.
I really enjoy it. Yeah. But yeah,
either way.
But yeah, I like to tell them about that. I also like to tell them about how to use hydrogen peroxide to remove stains if you do it right away.
Oh,
so
yeah,
if a dog
because
bleeds
if
on
you're
it,
bleeding, quick stop, you get that nasty little spot on there. If you clean it right away.
I keep a little spray bottle of hydrogen peroxide next to my thing. So, like, anytime I get any kind of stain on my paw mat, I just immediately spray it.
And then it's gone.
And, yeah, it gets the stains out almost immediately.
Because, like, the issue with them getting stained and dirty, because I see people talking about that, and I really just want to be like, when's the last time you scrubbed it?
Yeah.
Like, when's the last time you...
I have that question every time. And that's honestly, like, I get placed by the paw mats usually. And so, like, a lot of times the questions that I get, I was there too for Intergram. Yeah. I was right next to the paw mats. And so, like, the one question everybody asks is, you know, why do they always get so tore up and disgusting and stinky? And I'm like, and like, they get so stained. And I'm like, are you, almost every time I have to ask if they're actually scrubbing them.
Right.
And I feel so bad asking, but I'm like, that's the only way I can get to the root of your issue here.
You don't know.
Yeah. But please scrub your paw mats, y'all.
Well, and any mat. Yeah. Any mat. Like, because even the one I plan on getting, which is supposedly more durable and doesn't absorb any moisture, which I'm telling you, I don't know. They stay wet for a little bit when you wash them. But that's why you do it at the end of the day. Yeah. And it dries by the next night. But even that one, I'm going to scrub weekly. Yeah. Even the one that's apparently mostly impervious to things, I'm still going to disinfect it. I'm still going to scrub it. Yeah. You'll have to tell me which one when we're not. Over it. Oh, I mean, you've said paw mat all over the place, so I'm giving the dogliness mat.
The dogliness?
Yeah.
What's dogliness?
Dogliness does some of Immortelle is the
I've heard of the shampoos and stuff.
Okay. No, they have this mat. Let me show you. And we can all talk about it. Yeah, so dogliness. So they do the mat. Let me see if they have it on here so I can accurately talk about it. Though I love it that one of their pictures is showing a paw mat, but they probably use the dogliness shampoo. Here we go. I mean, it's not much. So they have a mat that when you spray to disinfect and wipe it off, it doesn't leave any moisture behind. And it's not like 100% invincible, but it's a more durable top. Almost like the Top Paw mats. Or not paw mats, the Top Paw. I think it's Top Paw brand. There's another brand out there. They're not as cushy as paw mats, but the surface is more durable. Yeah. Either way, so it's supposedly more durable, and then also it's just easier to wipe clean. So I'm very interested in trying that. They're a little more pricey.
Yeah, I'm interested to hear what you think. Yeah. I'm a big fan of the paw mats, but I will say I have been trying out the Pet Store Direct ones. Okay. I've been trying to try all of their products because I want to know. A valid opinion. I like to be able to actually give real opinions to people.
Yeah, be like, okay, I've used this, and this. This is what I like about that.
Yeah. So, yeah, I have been trying out the Pet Store Direct one, and I would say, I feel it's about similar as far as like how it works and stuff. Okay. I'll have to see how well it holds up.
Yeah, over time.
In comparison, sure. But basic things like it does what it needs to do.
Right. It's just provide comfort for the dogs.
And I clean it the same way I do my paw mats. Yeah. It seems like it's working pretty well.
Awesome.
It doesn't seem like it's getting a whole lot more like torn up than the paw mat ones. Okay. But I'll see. I'm curious. I like testing them out too.
Yeah. So I'm excited. So I might have that in the next month or two, and I can really try it out.
Yeah.
Well,
I would like to
hear about it. Comes in a really pretty seafoam green.
Ooh, so that's why you got sold on it. Now I know.
That's one of the reasons. Yeah. One of the reasons.
I would love to see like a meditative groomer paw mat that's like the light blue with the green vines across it.
I wonder what it takes to do a collab.
I don't know.
You have to talk to Chanel.
I'm gonna assume money.
I'm gonna assume money. Yes.
And an idea. I got one of those things.
Well, we got an idea that's worth something.
Yeah. But I feel like that would be really cool. I could have them all over the school.
Yeah. No, that'd be really awesome. So why don't we talk about some upcoming events? Let's start with new, because I don't think we've talked about this much on here. And I'm going to let you take it away. You just let me know if you want the graphics up so you can look at them. Because I can do that.
For the brush up?
Yeah. You got it all in your head.
I do not.
Okay, I got you. Don't worry.
So we're having the Bell City Brush Up Bout. We have in person at the Meditative Groomer Academy.
Are we still offering that?
At this point, we are.
Okay.
If we don't sell enough tickets, we might end up having to switch.
Okay.
But
either way, regardless, it is offered virtually. So even if you can't make it to Racine for this, you can still get the education.
Yeah. And so there's 2 days. You can buy one day or both days. In person does get a model dog or a model and a wig. The online does not. And so we're gonna have all of the proceeds will be going to the North American Model Dog Team for travel
to competitions overseas, which is why they do the online competitions every month as well. So if you haven't, go join the North American Model Dog Club, because they do online competitions, and they're doing Disney Pixar right now. They do Pokemon next month. Bichon's the month after. Stephenie's very proud of theirs. And then you can go see, or you can see on their page too. But
yeah, you can do that too.
Still,
I would rather you go see it on the Model Dog Club page, because that means that you're in the group and you can also join competitions.
Yes.
Anyways, the brush up bout. So the first day we're going to be talking about prep, as well as doing actual haircuts. And we're going to cover purebred, freestyle, and creative.
Prep is different for all of them.
Yes. And the same with haircutting. Like, we're going to talk about the differences between those. So I know
probably a lot of corrective grooming.
Yeah, there's a lot of corrective grooming and stuff like that. I know we have Larissa Kalnina. I hope I said that right. Larissa Calhoun.
Don't look at me. I'm gonna have to
It's Larissa. She's amazing, and she's actually from Canada, but she's on the team.
Oh, it was right there. Kalanina. Larissa Kalanina.
So she's from Canada, but she's doing a Bichon for purebred, doing the haircut, and then she's going to take that same Bichon and make it into freestyle.
Oh, nice.
Okay. So you're gonna see
like a transition.
The transition.
So you see two different things with that.
Yeah, which is cool, because that's one of the cool things people like about the model dogs, is that if you get good with it, you can use it multiple times.
Right. We like things that are multi-purpose. That go further.
And
there's going to be Stephenie.
Yes.
Teaching.
Yes.
What are you teaching, Stephenie?
I think I'm teaching purebred.
Purebred. Cool. Yep. Got it.
And
we're going to have Emily Shannon.
She's going to be doing a lot of like the basic classes, like because each of these we're going to have like a basic,
like how to put it on the dog.
Yeah, that kind of stuff. Out. Like that kind of stuff. And then like when we have other classes, like I'm doing prep on purebred, so like I'll show how I prep a purebred dog. Versus I don't remember who, but one of us is going to be doing a it's either Alyssa or Erin,
because we have Alyssa Kasiba and Erin Hulan, the creative groomer, as well.
One of those two are going to be doing like prepping the creative. Yeah. So you know, like separating it all out and deciding what all goes first and all that.
And then day 2.
Yeah, day 2.
That was all day 1.
Yeah, day 2. That's when we're going to start doing coloring and just general finishing touches. Yeah. Because there's different finishing touches that you might do. Yeah, there's accessories. There's, I mean, even just like doing the like the hairspray and the putting the nose and eyes and stuff on. You know, like those kind of putting it on. You know, getting the stand and setting it up for pictures. Right. Ooh, we need a picture one for setting it up. Could you do a class on setting it up for pictures?
For this?
Yeah.
Sure.
Because I think that would be really cool. It doesn't have to be anything crazy. Just like
no, it can be like a 15-minute thing. Like this is how you should take.
So Meg will teach how to set the model dogs up for pictures, because the only reason that I managed to get decent pictures of my model dog was because of Meg.
That's only because I took them at a better time of day, so there was natural light coming in. But I am a pretty good photographer too. Yeah. So. And for the in-person, that second day in the afternoon, it could be a virtual competition.
I think we're gonna do in-person / virtual for that.
Okay.
So the virtual people can join. They would just have to provide their own wigs and mannequin. Right. But we will have a mock competition where we will have the coaches there to basically provide assistance and mentor you if you
are
like,
oh my god, how do I make this look like this? They can like swoop in and be like, here.
Yeah. So you know, we'll have to kind of figure that out exactly, but we're gonna try to do that also virtually and live.
And also, this is July 27th and 28th, because we didn't say that at the beginning, but it's at the end of the month. And again, if you can't make it to Racine, you have access to all of this virtually as well.
And recordings will be up for 6 weeks, I think.
Do we want to do this in a Facebook group, a private Facebook group?
That part I haven't decided yet.
Okay.
I might have it in the Eventbrite. You can put in the stuff. It'll probably be on the Eventbrite page.
What about Canvas? Can you give access and take it away? So that way it's permanently held somewhere?
Yeah, but I have it on Vimeo, so I can just embed it into the Eventbrite. So.
Sweet. Well, good deal. So there's that event. And check out, it's going to be coming. I'm going to post it, and I'll make sure we post it in the group too. I'll have some graphics for that, so it's easier to process all this information instead of listen to 10 minutes of this live stream.
Well, I'm excited. I'm excited to talk about it. So there we go.
And then next, of course, let me pull up our document here. I'm in the wrong Google. Here we go. All right, let's talk about the retreat.
Yeah, let's do that.
We don't have a lot of time left.
Yes. Please help us make that happen. Sorry, I didn't like the angle it was at.
You're fine. Because we would love for this to happen. It's going to be Sunday, October 20th in the evening through the evening of Tuesday, October 22nd. It is not in Racine, but it is close.
Yes, it is.
I've forgotten already.
Just outside of Madison.
Yeah, so Madison would be the airport.
It was about 30 minutes from the Madison airport.
Arena, Wisconsin.
Thank you.
There we go. Arena, Wisconsin. A 30 to 40-minute drive from Madison. And also because it is so much closer to an airport this year, we'll be able to arrange carpooling of some kind to get everybody to the house.
Yeah, we'll have vehicles there so we can help you get there from the airport.
And once you are there, you just have to get yourself there, or at least to the airport. And then of course, obviously back home, but we got you from there.
Yeah.
We have food, we have drinks, we have the lovely Mindy Dinwiddie is going to be cooking for us.
Yes.
So she's going to take care of us. She's used to feeding a crowd. So, and
Which
doesn't mind it.
Because I can't fucking cook to save my life.
I know, y'all would have had some microwavable meals if it was me. But no, so...
Oh, no, we would have been having John cook because...
Oh, there we go. Okay.
I would be, like, begging, like, John, please.
Please. We're going to have a ton of neurodivergent-related classes for education, which, of course, are going to be optional. You're not required to take any of the classes, but I would urge you, of course, if you're going to be there, you might as well take advantage of it. We need to ask... Maybe not. Did you happen to follow my train of thought?
I think I might have.
Okay. Yeah, no, and then I immediately regretted. Maybe I won't ask them. Assisting the Entrepreneurial Divergent, one of Stephenie's classes that they've taught at Barclay shows with good reviews. Exploring proprioceptive meditation, which I think is a brand new class that hasn't been taught anywhere yet.
Correct.
So it's really proprioception is kind of like our sixth sense of knowing where your body is in time and space, right?
Basically, yeah.
Us neurodivergent people are generally not the greatest with that. Okay. Speaking of which, I got to tell you how I bruised my ankle. Social media for squirrels. I
would also like to point out that I do talk about interoception as well, is the awareness of our internal body and like what's going on with it, because we also struggle with that.
That makes
sense. Like when we
Yeah.
don't get hunger cues because we're busy.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
That's the interoception. And then social media for squirrels.
Social media for squirrels, which is my neurodivergent class about having ADHD and managing social media, because it's really easy to get stuck in a scroll hole. That is also a class I've taught at Barclay with good reviews, and that's actually the one I'll be teaching at Hershey.
Oh, nice.
Social media for squirrels. So I'm really excited for that. Discovering focus, systems and techniques for the neurodivergent groomer. That is another Stephenie Barclay class.
Yep.
That's gotten good reviews, and you've been asked back for that.
Yeah, that one is kind of a continuation off of the
Entrepreneur
Divergent, yeah.
And then, of course, improving communication in the workplace, aligning the neurodivergent and neurotypical. Another one of Stephenie's neurodivergent classes.
Yep.
If we have Patty Lee come, who's very interested in coming. Patty Lee is One White Whisker, creative cat groomer. I'm going to say arguably the best creative cat groomer in the world. I'm just going to say it. I haven't, they haven't been.
I would say probably at least one of the top ones in the U.S. I can't say the world because I haven't seen.
Exactly. I haven't seen anything, whole lot. So they're not doing a good job posting or marketing themselves. But anyways, she's fantastic. She is going to be doing like a campfire cat chat, which I'm really interested in attending that, because she's going to talk about how essentially cats are neurodivergent and how you can use your own neurodiversity to interact with them better. And I had like this fever dream of doing a class about that with dogs. And it wasn't a fever dream, but you know what I mean? Close enough. What else are we going to have? Mindy's going to do basically building a routine when your brain doesn't do routines when it comes to grooming. So yeah, just a lot of classes.
That'll be a really great one for you. I'm going to give you shit about routines for the rest of your lives.
That's fine. The rest of my lives.
Yep. You get 9.
Okay, I'm a cat, everybody.
I mean, I'm assuming you still have all 9?
Yeah, I don't think the closest like near death thing I've had was actually my emergency surgery for Crohn's, but I didn't die to my knowledge, or they just didn't tell me. But I imagine they would have told me.
Yeah.
They should have. I'll be very upset if I like died for a minute and they didn't tell me.
Yeah, because that's a cool ass story that you could have told people.
Exactly.
I came back from the fucking dead.
Right? And then also too, I also have in here, I think this is more if people want it, we could do a CPR class, but we have enough classes to not do it as well. And then Cosby wants to come, and he's gonna have, I forget exactly what, I think it's like running a business while being neurodivergent. So another good business class.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be fun. Gonna be education, gonna be food. The house, I'm not gonna worry about showing you guys right now. It's in our featured posts. But the Airbnb is legit. There is putt-putt, indoor putt-putt. There is a pinball machine, I'm pretty sure, a pool table, a sauna.
Don't plan on being able to play the pinball.
It's gonna, between John and Stephenie, like,
no one's gonna be able to touch it. That's our pinball machine.
But that's okay, guys. We can do everything else.
But there's a hot tub.
Yeah.
It's a whole hot tub, like,
separate
like building. It looked like.
Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't mean to projectile that.
No, you're fine. So I think it's gonna be really.
Yeah. There is an outdoor pool, but I doubt we will be using it.
Yeah, no, not in freaking late October. I doubt they're even gonna have it open. To
Though
be honest.
the way the weather's been, like, the last few years, it might be still open. You never know.
That is true.
I don't trust it.
Speaking of which, I need to look at what the weather's gonna be like on Saturday.
Hopefully good. Kenosha. Oh, that's a thing. We're going to Pride. Woo woo woo.
Oh God, look at that. Full sun, but a max of 76.
Oh, gorgeous.
That's fantastic.
I'm bringing an absorber towel.
That makes sense.
For cooling.
Yeah. Of course, there's rain sandwiching it, so hopefully that stays sunny and not rainy, because I will be fucking miserable if it rains.
Well, we have a tent.
If it's raining while we set it up, though.
Oh, yeah.
Otherwise, yeah, no, I'm going to pull out a camping chair, so I'm going to have a comfy chair to sit on.
Oh, yeah. I'm definitely bringing a camping chair.
Yeah. So. Yeah. So those are our updates. What's the next show you're going to be at?
Me?
Yeah.
All American.
Oh, yeah. All American. I'll be there Saturday and Sunday.
I'm not going to be teaching, but I'll probably be working the booth, I'm hoping.
At Pet Store Direct.
Yep. Nice.
I hope that picked up.
I hope so too.
Man, nobody's chatty tonight.
No, it's
that
okay.
Means Nicole didn't catch it.
They're probably all
sad
doing 4th of July stuff. We're just sitting here trying to avoid all the boom booms.
Look, what are we celebrating? Because as far as I recall, I feel like we're losing freedoms
left and right
by the day. So I don't feel very free right now. So I am explicitly not celebrating. Also because
I just have never enjoyed 4th of July.
Boom Boom America doesn't really.
Which is funny.
My fancy.
I don't enjoy 4th of July. You know what today is? The 12-year anniversary of me and John meeting.
You met on 4th of July?
Yeah, at the fireworks.
Well, happy meet-aversary.
Thank you. And in 7 days on the 11th.
Ours is April 9th.
The 11th is our dating anniversary.
Oh, you started dating a week after meeting? Yeah, it was a little more than.
Yeah,
it would have been like 11 days. Yeah. But, so anywho's.
Yeah.
America and shit, guys.
Yeah. In Wisconsin, they are legal.
Nicole
even
was
the big
telling
boom
us,
booms.
like, you can't buy them here, but you can go across the border and sell them. But like Illinois can't sell them to Illinois residents, and like it's really fucky.
We can buy them here.
You just can't set them off?
We can set them off. We technically
can't. You just said they're illegal.
I said they're legal.
Oh, they're legal.
They're legal here. They're not supposed to be setting them off in the middle of the city.
No,
but they do. But it is legal. But yeah, Illinois actually doesn't sell them other than like the little like things that you throw on the ground that pop. Those little ones. And so like sparklers. because
which
they're
are
illegal
still
there.
incredibly dangerous.
Yeah.
If you think about it, especially if you're giving them to a frickin' toddler, don't do that.
Yeah.
They don't know better. But
yeah, they're not legal in Illinois, so all of the people in Illinois go to either Wisconsin or Indiana because it's legal there.
Okay.
We got the boom booms, but not the pot.
I'm like, man, like that border must be popping.
Like it's like, you guys, you don't understand. Like, I can deal with the boom booms if you give me the pots.
Right. Well, she was saying that there are cops literally like parked right around the border to like snag people going one of the ways.
Yeah.
Wherever it's illegal, like statewide.
Yeah. They do.
To like check the cars and shit. Danielle, hi.
Hi.
Yay, we have somebody.
We have a word.
Danielle is who has been helping us have food.
Oh, hello.
So we love Danielle.
We love Danielle.
We love Danielle. But also too, she's a new friend. So a local friend down in like the Aurora area.
Nice.
Who does Cats Mobile.
Cool.
So that'll be a good symbiotic thing because not every cat is going to be able to come to the salon and yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully I'll get to meet you someday, Danielle.
Oh yeah, no, I'm sure.
Probably All American.
Aw, she said Danielle loves you.
Aw.
But no, you'll be at All American, right? I can make this happen. I won't be there until Saturday, midday, and then Sunday, but I can introduce the two of you.
Sweet.
So that way, my friends can meet.
Yay, friends.
Because generally, if I like you both, odds are good you'll like each other.
Yeah.
Odds are good. Yeah. Yay! Okay, she'll be at All American.
Awesome.
And then you missed it. We were talking about the one event because you did get the creative stuff. There is the brush up bout happening here in Racine, July 27th and 28th. It's going to be a lot of model dog education, everything from prep to hair cutting to coloring to finishing. And there is a mock competition for it. It is also available virtually. So if you can't get up here for 2 days, because I know that'd be a lot to drive back and forth. But yeah, it's a thing. I've been posting it on the Meditative Groomer Academy social media, and I'm going to make a new graphic tomorrow
with pictures of the instructors,
so you know who's teaching, and I'll make sure I share it on my page. Hell, if I remember, I will send it straight to you.
Yes.
So that way you can see about it. And that might actually be a really good prep. So you go into the one in Aurora in December, having a bit more like education. And maybe then you will have already done a couple competitions online with the model dog team. But yes, I will send you the info.
This is actually great for someone who wants to really get into model dogs because it's really getting in depth.
Yeah.
And it's taking you, like, I've even had like I told a few of my youth program kids that they could come to it.
Well, because there's no age minimum.
Yeah.
Or maximum.
They just got to be able to sit there. But.
Okay. Well, the one in December.
Yeah.
Oh, the October competition. That's right. October was, what is October? I forget. I don't remember it off the top of my head, but I'm looking right now, even though you'll probably have it quicker than I will.
Which one? Oh, the one in the thing.
Yeah,
it's Halloween probably?
Oh yeah, it is probably Halloween. October is Monster Mash.
Yeah, Monster Mash.
Monster Mash.
Yep.
Oh yeah, spooky. Yep, the spooks. Because let's see. Yep, Disney Pixar is happening right now. It's currently on an extension, which I have yet to decide if I'm gonna make that push or just do it at some point.
You gotta do it.
There's close. Pokemon. I don't think I'm that close, actually.
You are so close.
No, because I still have to make the ears and the tail, and I did not take any hair from Nicole's, so I don't have hair to make that with. I was going to use actual dog hair because the dog had a pretty consistent color, so I wouldn't have had to dye anything, and I think it would have been cool. But anyway, Pokemon for July, all about the Bichons, baby, for August. Freestyle with Flowers, I'm excited for that one for September. Monster Mash for October. Harry Potter for November. And then December, of course, is Holiday Cheer. Yes. Definitely check in with Nicole about buying that. I know she has a couple. Worst case, you might be able to.
I might be able to, yeah.
You might be able to, because
if you do the in-person for the thing, they come as part of it.
So if you do the in-person event here in Racine, July 27th and 28th, I know she always, like, at the end of a grooming day, she's got, like, literally 100 notifications. And I know that it is still on her phone. She does not clear them until she takes care of them, which would drive me insane to have that kind of pull-down menu. But I promise, of course, I know she's got family over. But it's something when I'm back on Monday, I can ask. The 27th and the 28th.
So Saturday and Sunday, I believe.
That makes sense. Yes, it is a Saturday and Sunday, starting 3 weeks from this Saturday.
Yeah.
But worst case, there's the virtual. It just doesn't come with the model dog and the wig. Yeah. But we'll be posting more. We're going to figure it out, see if anything's going to change information-wise, and I'll be posting tomorrow. And I'll send it to you. So, yeah. Yeah. That way you at least know what's up, and hopefully we'll be able to do more things like that, too. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
There's also the option you can get, like, the virtual ticket for the first day and then the live ticket for the second day.
Because I think the pricing's the same. Yeah. Regardless. So it's a better deal to actually be there. Yeah. And if you attend, do you get the recording still? Yes. Okay. The price, I think one day was $125 and both days was $225, I think. I think there's a $25 discount to get both days. And then what do you need to provide? We're providing, obviously, the dog and the wig, but when it comes to, like, dye, scissors, that kind of thing, we have plenty of scissors here.
Well, yeah. You'd want to bring your tools, your grooming tools. Okay. Basically. Yeah. If you have airbrushes and stuff like that, you should bring them. Right. Because I only have one.
Okay, and that might get, yeah. That's a lot to try to share.
But, yeah. Other than that, and we'll figure it out too. I was thinking about getting another one actually, so.
And also, because I don't think you were in here when we were first talking about it, the best part about it is that all of the proceeds of this event is going directly towards the North American Model Dog Team. So that way they can go to places like South Korea and compete internationally to get the USA Model Dog Team kind of on the board. Yep. So it's good stuff. It's good stuff. Yeah. I feel like most things that we do go somewhere else, which is fine. It's still fun. Still fun to do these events. I was gonna say I saw the picture you sent me. She had bought a bunch of like artsy stuff for the one that was gonna happen in Aurora. Cool. So then you can put it to use. You can see if you like it. Yeah. So that's what we got. And then of course the retreat was the other thing we talked about. I forgot to mention, we're only taking tickets. Well, yeah, of course. I mean, worst case, the virtual stuff's still there, but also I know it's not exactly last minute, but maybe a Saturday is kind of last minute for asking time off to be 3 weeks away. Yeah. Especially mobile. Yeah. But either way, we only have, what is today, the 4th? So we have 27 days of taking money for the Grooming on the Spectrum retreat that's happening in October. July 31st is the cutoff date for that. Yep. So it's getting close.
Very close.
Getting close. So. Jinx.
We will be needing to share that again. So if everybody could also share that, that would be awesome.
Yes. No, that'll be another post I work on tomorrow. So all of the posts, get the information out there, see if there's any last minute interest for people wanting to come spend a couple days in Wisconsin with us and have a chill but educational time. Yeah. With food. Did I mention there's food? Yeah. I'm very excited for that part.
You will be fed.
You will be fed. And watered.
Yep.
Fed and watered.
Yep, you'll be fed and watered. It'll all be good.
Hungry or thirsty.
You'll have a bed.
You'll have a bed, indeed.
And cool stuff. Education.
Yes.
Pool.
Camaraderie.
Hot tub.
Sauna. Putt-putt.
Yep. Indoor.
Pinball if we can distract
putt-putt.
Stephenie and John.
No.
There's the basketball machine too, isn't there?
There was a couple arcade games.
Like arcade style games. I'm like, man, I just want to go for the
movie theater.
Oh yeah, there's a movie theater.
I forgot about the movie theater.
So we can watch movies. It's gonna be spooky time, so y'all can watch something scary. I will be somewhere else.
But we could also watch like non-scary Halloween stuff.
We can watch all of the Bob's Burgers Halloween episodes.
Okay.
Okay.
Will you watch Hocus Pocus?
That's not scary, right? I don't think I've seen that.
It's not.
I haven't seen that.
Think so?
I haven't seen it, but it's not scary.
Then yeah. We can watch non-scary spooky movies.
How about Halloween Town?
Is it scary?
It was on Disney Channel.
Okay, then that's probably fine. That's probably fine. I haven't seen it.
It's great.
I'm trying to think of what Halloween movies have I even seen? Have I?
Yeah.
Well, I don't recall it. So, but yeah, we can watch the cliche 90s, 2000s Halloween movies.
Yeah.
Well, there we go.
Yeah.
You should come to the retreat.
Cliche.
No, cliche doesn't mean old.
It is old though. We're old.
It smells good.
Yes.
Joe brought food in here, and now I'm like...
Yeah. Well, I think we're at the end of the thing, right? Right? So we can have dinner soon?
Yeah, we're basically done.
Okay.
Unless, Danielle, do you have any questions, comments, concerns? Because you are our main audience right now.
Would you like to fill out or would you like to fill out the form to join us for the GOTS retreat?
GOTS. I love that.
It's GOTS.
Because that way people are less likely to see it as Game of Thrones, I think.
Yeah.
We haven't gotten that in a while. But we did get some new members recently. I saw it. I let them in.
Yeah. Well, I think
Pet Quest. She said, Joe, share the food. I just wanted to listen to y'all. Aw. Well, we are back on track.
Yes. We're going to keep our shit together, hopefully.
I have a really old, literally a fucking month old episode now that needs to go up.
Yep.
But I have to, the editing thing changed. So I have to learn a whole new editing thing and re-record certain parts.
Yeah.
So that's been a bit of a block. Okay. But we can do that tomorrow too.
Yeah. You have a lot of shit to do tomorrow.
I have a lot of shit to do tomorrow. I wish you could go too. I wish so many people could go.
Yeah.
It seems like there was a lot of yeses, but no actual movement. But
yeah.
We'll see. We'll keep trying.
All right. We need to go so I can eat some
both
food.
of you. With an E. Oh yeah, I didn't put Meg and Stephenie on the screen. It's STEPHENIE. I will fight for that forever.
I don't give a shit.
I do.
I'm so used to people not spelling my name wrong, but it doesn't bother me.
No, I know, but it's your name, and that is important.
I'm she didn't know.
Well, I know.
Now she knows, but I don't know.
Sorry, I can't share the food.
That's okay.
I hate you. I'm so hungry right now.
Okay, we're gonna go.
I didn't realize how hungry I was until I saw your food, and I'm like,
yum. Exactly. Names are important.
Yeah.
I didn't either until I had a headache.
Yeah. But anyways, Danielle, thank you for joining us. For anyone watching back, comment that you were watching, and we will see you guys next week.
Oh, yes. We will see you next week.
Yeah, we'll see you next week, Thursdays at 8 p.m. Eastern. Okay.
Woo.